Hello class 9 students. Today I'll teach you exercise 14.4 question number 8. Read the question. The mean of n numbers given x bar. If each observation is multiplied by 4, then what will be the new mean? Give reason for your answer. We can make it shortcut also, but let us do it elaborately. Total n numbers are there. Let us consider x1, x2, x3 up to xn be the n numbers. Since mean of n numbers given x bar, therefore mean formula sum of all the observations by number of observations, that is x1 plus x2 plus x3 plus plus xn divided by n, which is equal to x bar. You can mark this as a condition 1. If each observation is multiplied by 4, then the new observations will be first observation multiplied by 4, so it will be 4x1, 4x2, 4x3 up to 4xn. This will be your new observations. Let us calculate the new mean now. Sum of all the observations divided by number of observations. So 4x1 plus 4x2 plus 4x3 plus up to 4xn divided by number of observations n, because there are n numbers. From the numerator you can take out 4 as a common. So 4 into x1 plus x2 plus x3 up to xn divided by n. Already this value is equal to x bar from condition 1. So since for this already value is available, let us replace that one from condition 1. So 4 into this value is x bar, so you can write 4x bar, which is coming from condition 1. That means new mean becomes 4x bar. So original mean it was given x bar. When each observation is multiplied by 4, new mean is 4x bar, but you have to show in details. Now question number 9. Give one example of a situation in which number 1, the mean is an appropriate measure of central tendency, and second one, mean is not the appropriate measure, whereas median is the appropriate measure of central tendency. Actually mean, median, mode all are coming under central tendency, all are coming under the measures of central tendency. They are telling us to give one example each, where first question, mean is an appropriate measure of central tendency. You can give any example. So I'm keeping this example. So mean marks of 10 students in a mathematics test. You can write any other example also. In this kind of cases, when you will calculate the mean will be an appropriate measure. Second one, they are talking about not the mean, median is the appropriate measure. In that case, second example, I am keeping average beauty, because no calculation for this. Only median will be the appropriate measure. So median is the middlemost observation. So we are keeping second example as a average beauty. Now page number 283. Go to example 13. Page number 283. Go to example 13. The mean of the following distribution is given 50. Mean already given in the question 50. X and F available. Find the value of P, because this frequency and this frequency both are unknown. Frequency for 30 and 70 both are unknown. So find the value for P, and hence the frequencies of 30 and hence the frequencies for 30 and 70. 30 and 70. This is not 50, this is 70. Now to solve this, you can write xi, fi and fi-xi since frequency is available. Xi is given 10, 30, 50, 70, 90. Frequency is 17, 5p plus 3, 32, 7p minus 11 and 19. Multiply fi and xi, get the product. 17 tens are 170. 30 into both you can multiply. It is 150p plus 90. Next xi and fi and xi, that is 50 into 32 you can multiply, that is 1600. Next 70 into these two, 70 into first one 490p, 70 into second one minus 770, and last one 90 into 19. After multiplication you are getting 1710. Here you can go for sigma fi. Except this variable part, rest all the numbers you can do addition and subtraction. So 5p plus 7p becomes 12p. 17 plus 3 plus 32 minus 11 plus 19 will give you 60. So sigma fi is coming 12p plus 60. Whereas sigma fi xi, variable part you can keep 150p plus 490p. Variable number cannot be adjusted. So these two together you can add, it will be 640p, and rest 170, 90, 1600 minus 770 and 1710 you can adjust, you will be getting 2800. Since mean is given in the question, mean x bar equals to 50, mean formula sigma fi xi by sigma fi equal to 50. Sigma fi xi you can put this value, divided by sigma fi is 12p plus 60 equal to 50, by 1 you can put, do the cross multiplication, this into 1, same only, 50 into this 2, 600p plus 50 into this 3000. Variable part you can take it towards left side, so 640p plus goes there means minus, 2800 comes here means minus 2800. After subtraction you are getting 40p and this side 200, then p is equal to 200 by 40. After cancellation, value of p came out 5. So first answer is over, p is equal to 5. Now second question they are asking the frequencies of 30 and 70. For 70 frequency is missing, is not 50, it will be 70. So after getting this p, you are going to calculate the frequency for 30 and 70. 30 frequency is given 5p plus 3, where p came out 5. So 5 into 5 plus 3, 25 plus 3, which is 28. And frequency for 70 is 7p minus 11. That is 7 into 5, p is 5 minus 11. 35 minus 11 is 24. These two are the answers for this. Now page number 284, example 14. Question is regarding median. The heights of 9 students of a class are as follows. These are the heights. Find the median of this data. So whatever numbers are there you can note down first, and as you know that for the calculation of median we need to arrange the data. So arranging the data in an ascending order we get 144, 145, small to big you can arrange, 147, 148, 149, 150, then 152, 155, 160. Total 9 numbers are available. So you can mark n is equal to 9. Which is odd number. Median for odd number, your formula, median equal to value of n plus 1 by 2th term. Where n we have 9. So value of 9 plus 1 by 2th term, there is value of 10 by 2, which is 5th term. Now value of 5th term from your list, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that is 149. So your answer is 149 centimeter. With this, I'll conclude today. Bye.